What is the definition of a mogul? Going on, guys? Ceokawser here. Look who I ran into, my bro Mo. We go way back to, I think it was 2019. It's really nice seeing you, man. What brings you to this event?
Yeah, man, networking, having great connections and meeting great people is probably the most important thing, right? Like, relationships matter, and who you get your advice from matters as well. So when you can surround yourself with super successful individuals that are far more advanced than where you're at, will definitely expedite your track to success.
Your company, Simple Solar, got acquired recently. What was that like, being able to build something from scratch into such a mega success and then selling it, parting ways with it?
You have to believe that what you have is valuable, and you have to set something so grand of a vision and so grand a goal and a target so that people will want to follow it, right? When you can set a really big vision and a mission for people, then they're going to want to follow it.
What was your biggest challenge in this journey of building such a big company?
Oftentimes we make the problem a lot bigger than what it actually is. And so we don't have the tough conversation that we know that we need to have. And I think that has been probably the biggest challenges.
That's really well said. I feel like I've gone through a lot of times meeting a business partner that may no longer serve you, right, after a certain period.
When you start to become more successful, you start to attract more successful people. Just being able to build relationships with, many of the speakers here and actually be able to sit down and have full conversations with them and learn more about them, and they get to learn more about you, and then you start building other things together because they see that you feel something of value, you know that they feel something of value, and then you can find ways that you can go 1 + 1 = 3. And when you can do that, then you can really establish really great relationships with people.
Man, you are such a mogul. What is your definition of what a mogul is?
Being able to be comfortable being anywhere, right? Like, I'm just very comfortable with myself. I can show up anywhere and be my absolute self. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else. I can just be totally authentic in my own being, know that I can come into a space, occupy it, and actually be able to be comfortable there. Like, being able to look in the mirror and look at yourself and just actually acknowledge the fact that I'm winning in life. Like, I'm doing this thing right. Having that type of confidence is something that nobody can take away. And confidence is the only security that you can have in this world.
This is a personal question for me. Something that I've been thinking about the next year or two, setting a goal to get one of my dream cars is the Ferrari 488. I guess, what would your advice be for that? Do you think that would help me in terms of not only my fulfillment, but also to show up to certain scenes and connect with the right people?
The pursuit is much more important than actually achieving it, right? Like when you get the car, it's never as exciting as when you actually, as the journey of it. I would say only get the vehicle like that if you leverage it. If you don't leverage it, it's a liability.
Yeah.
If you're using it in all of your marketing, your branding, you're using it so you can get attention. So I would say then that's probably the only time that it makes sense to get a vehicle like that.
Bro, thank you so much for just spitting so much free game, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, where can we find you online?
Yeah, on Instagram it's @Falah the leader, Falah, and on YouTube it's @Moe Falah, MOEFALAH.
Yeah, bro, my guy. Appreciate it, man.
For sure. Yeah.